Namaste, sacred brothers and sacred sisters. In this video, I am going to share with you belief repatterning from I can't to determined and I can. And belief repatterning, again, is founded by Suze Casey. She is the author of Belief Repatterning, and she's from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So again, today we are belief repatterning I can't to certain and determined. So pick an area in your life. For me, it was technology. And pick somewhere where you have felt like, I can't be that, I can't do that, I can't have that. Just I can't. So I can't is on the draining side. It's not bad necessarily. It just drains us if we hang out in that energy. So today we are moving toward something better. In this case, I repatterned and chose, with muscle testing, certain and determined, which is way more uplifting. I forgive myself for believing that I need to stay stuck in believing I can't. Doesn't serve me. It keeps me stuck. I don't like it. Make sure you take a deep breath in through your nose, in between, out through your mouth. This oxygen allows integration, and make sure you have some water, that you are hydrated. So in order to build your new neural pathways in your brain, you need oxygen, water, and protein. So you might want some protein after this repatterning. Gratitude. I am so grateful for that fear that I can't for showing up, because it is allowing me to expand in being certain and determined. So we sprinkle gratitude wherever we are called. Permission. I give myself permission to let go of that belief that I can't and move toward certain. I can choose to keep believing and saying I can't, or I can choose to allow myself to be more certain and determined. I can't do both. So I choose to expand in allowing myself to be more certain and determined. I like feeling certain. Certain helps me feel like I can. So freedom is trying it on. Doesn't mean it's not a long-term commitment. It's just a testing it out. I want you to notice with these that even though I wrote in my blog that I was wanting to complete my module for my Sacred Pleasure Path program, I did not put that in here. That came after the repattern was complete. So when you choose a freedom statement, you want to choose something that is easy, simple, and 100% a possibility of success. So I'll let you have a look at the wording here that I used. I am free to allow myself to be more certain today when I take a deep breath in and know with certainty that I am alive. I can do that. That's easy. So again, we're not trying to climb the highest mountain. Just pick something that you're going to do anyway, but when you do it, you can do it with a sense of certainty and determination. I am free to allow myself to feel certain and determined when I choose to invest 15 minutes into my online course. I can do that. So you want to make sure it's something that mind, body, and soul, you feel like I can do that. So again, I was like, okay, I can invest 15 minutes into my course. And in the end, I did end up investing more time. However, this was kind of like the bridge that got me going, I can. Oh yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Oh, and I can do this too. Affirmation. I know what it feels like to be certain. I was certain when I decided that my eldest son, Lucas, now 20, was going to be born at home amidst candlelight, and he was. So replace this with your own statement. And affirmation is about affirming what you already know to be true. You are remembering and you're reconnecting this new pathway with the pathway of when you have been certain in the past. So I know what it feels like to be certain. I was certain when I know what it feels like to be certain. I experienced certain when I decided in 2017 that living in my cabin on Amisk Lake is now my permanent home. Surrender. This is where we own it and we claim it and we embody it. And if you can't embody it fully, then you can say, I am becoming, which is what I'm using here today. So I am becoming more and more certain and determined in my life. And I love it. Being certain allows me to say I can and be more of who I really am. So that was a very quick, simplified version of belief repatterning to support you. If you had any monkeys that came up or contradictions or any challenges to that, it would be my joy and my pleasure to support you. And I am certain that together I would be able to support you in repatterning to somewhere where you would rather be, somewhere you would rather feel. In the meantime, may you go forth today and experience certainty and a sense of feeling determined. Namaste, blessings, my friends. And let me know how this served you.